You know, one of the things, Randy, that I have stressed in all of my programs, in all of my writings, in all of my talks is asking the right questions. I think sometimes we go right to the answers and we look for gurus who have answers, but we don't ask ourselves, are we even asking the right questions in the first place? I'll give you an example. A question that came on one of my internet boards just the other day was, I want to build some muscle. What's the best protein drink I can find? I need one that has 0 carbs. Does anyone know what that is? Well, that's the wrong question to ask. You're not going to get good information if you answer that. I can tell her what a protein drink that has 0 carbs is, but that's not really what she's asking. What she really wants to know is, do I need a protein shake in the first place? What's the best kind of protein to be taking in? And how am I going to build those muscles? And that answer is not the same as what's the protein shake that has 0 carbs.
Okay, so what's the answer?
The answer is, first of all, she doesn't need a protein shake with 0 carbs. Second of all, she needs to know how much protein she really needs.
Like a real food? I mean, so what is your response to someone like that? Offering them real food?
Well, the first thing I tell her is that she doesn't need to have a protein shake that has 0 carbs. The second thing I tell her is the one that she found that has 50 grams of protein per serving is way too much for her 120-pound body. And the third is for her to get some sense of what she really needs during the day. You know, in surveys, when they ask people, how many calories are you taking in a day? How much protein? How much carbohydrates? Far more than 50% of the population not only doesn't know, but they won't venture a guess. The 50% of the population that will venture a guess, 80% of them are wrong. They're clueless about what they're actually taking in. And so I believe we need to start with a baseline of knowing like what you actually need.
I heard your tape program.
Thank you.
Fabulous, and I've already said that before.
Yep. I'll say thank you again.
There's a workbook, you say. Now, in the workbook, does it outline protein requirements? I mean, do you have some written stuff that goes with
There's
this?
an 8-week program that goes with Diet Boot Camp that you can actually follow on a day-to-day basis. It allows you to journal what's going on, which I think is one of the most important tools you can have for losing weight and changing your life. It allows you to answer certain questions about the quality of your day, link the food that you ate to your mood, to your energy level, to your workout, keep records of this, stay in touch with yourself. That's the empowering part of the program, where you actually get to be in touch with what's going on in your body. What are you taking in? How is it affecting my energy, my sleep, my relationships, my moods, my cravings? And by getting in touch with that, that's how you actually do the detective work to find out what's going to work for you. And I think you can do that best by taking 8 weeks and actually going through a program where you take notes on those things, you answer those questions that I put in them. Some of them are tough, some of them are difficult, but they really will give you, if you do it correctly and you stick with it for 8 weeks, you will come out with a renewed sense of your own power and who you really are and how you can make this kind of change in your life.